Hey, welcome to another episode of Live, Think, Grow. My name is 𝗀𝗀𝗃𝗶 and I help spirit-driven women overcome fear, boost their confidence, and create a passionate business so they can make more money and spread impact. In today's episode, I'm going to give you 4 questions to find out if passion is alive in your life and business. The amazing thing about these questions is that if you find out passion is not alive, it's okay. Because what it is an indicator that you still have room to grow and to get in touch with what your soul truly desires. Another thing about these questions is that they really give you an essential perspective to have in terms of looking at your life as being very short here, meaning you want to make sure that you're living up every moment to the fullest. Keep in mind also that passion is going to look different to me and to you. It all dwindles down to what gets you out of your head and into your heart and in alignment with your highest self. So what are the questions? Let's dive right in. The first question is, are you living with purpose? Something that I should state before diving into this question is this idea that purpose may be a completely different concept than what you have originally thought. What do I mean? Well, a lot of times we believe that purpose is about finding that thing that we're supposed to do. However, I'm going to encourage you to start looking at purpose through a different lens. What if instead of being something that we do, purpose is a feeling that you're trying to cultivate? Now keep in mind, all feelings are impermanent. However, if you desire to have a feeling such as joy, fulfillment, success in your life, and you actively work towards that, would that count as living with purpose? And in that case, when you ask yourself, am I living with purpose? It's more of, am I finding joy? Am I finding presence? Am I creating impact and becoming a better version of myself? Question number 2, is the way that I'm living my life and doing my work creating abundance? Abundance in this case can be in relationships, in money, in experiences. You get the point. And so as you ask yourself and you look at the abundance that you're creating, if there is a gap, you may want to consider where that gap is coming from. Is it your work that's not bringing you financial abundance? Is it your relationships that aren't bringing you personal abundance? Remembering here that abundance and gratitude go hand in hand. The more that you are in gratitude and doing things in which you feel grateful for, you will then create more abundance in your life. How does abundance get created? Because when you tune into what you have, you allow more space for more of that to enter into your life. And so if you don't currently see your circumstances as abundant, it may mean that it's not in alignment, in that it's not creating those feelings of gratitude. I know it can go really deep there, but just stop and think about that one for a second. Question number 3, do you feel inspired? Meaning when you wake up, do you feel like you are inspiring yourself and others? Do you feel like the work you do is creating positive impact in this world? At our core, we are humans of expansion. At our true core essence, we like to spread joy and teach others and build people up. If you feel like you don't have enough of that in your life, then that could be a big indicator that passion is lacking. Number 4, which is arguably the most important question, do you feel like you are living from your true self? That means in your relationships, at work, and what you're doing and what you are creating. If you feel like there's any part of you that isn't fully showing itself up the way that it wants to, then that is something that you should reflect on. So now that I've told you what these 4 questions are, what you are recommended to do is to journal on them and reflect on them. These are pretty deep-rooted questions, and the more that you answer them, you can actually start to formulate a plan to start taking inspired action from a path that will truly bring you passion and joy. And if you liked this exercise, then you would absolutely love my 8-week program, The Unstoppable Creator Blueprint. Within that program, I help you uncover what you are truly passionate about so that you can turn that thing into a thriving online business, one where you are in full alignment and creating impact. If this is something that you're at all interested in, go ahead and click the link below and join the waitlist. That's it for this week's episode of Live, Think, Grow. I hope you have some things to think about. Until next week, happy living.